everyone, it's Nina Zeta with Sidewalker Daily, and in today's video, I want to talk about profitable niches for influencers and creators and really how to pick a niche, a profitable one at that, and things to consider when it comes to figuring out your niche. If you are new to our channel and you start watching more of our videos, you're gonna see I talk about niching down all the time because it really is the first step that any creator needs to do to make a living or to make money as a creator. To us, it's really what the first step and foundation, and that's why often you'll hear us really stressing the importance of finding a niche. Today's video is to talk about kind of some profitable niche ideas and how to make that decision. Now, before we jump in, make sure you go ahead and click subscribe to our channel if you're interested in all things influencer and creator and social media strategy. That's what we love talking about here at Sidewalker. I work with brands on their influencer marketing campaigns, and I also work with influencers and creators and TikTokers and YouTubers and all of that, and helping you guys build your businesses. So that is literally us. We're knee deep in the creator space, and I think niching down and finding a profitable niche is something people always ask me on my one-on-ones, and they ask me in our membership programs. So I'm here to do a video to kind of help you get the brain, get the gears turning in the right direction. So let's go into some big steps and ways to make a decision on, again, what niches are profitable, what are not, and how you can kind of get there. The first thing is please don't pick a niche just because you think it's gonna make you money. Picking a niche is, again, a really important decision in your business. It's the first foundation. It's basically saying this is the type of audience I want to attract, and if you spend time trying to get an audience that you don't even want in the future, it will be harder for you to pivot and shift. So I want you guys to really think clearly from the very beginning, not to choose a niche just because you think it's gonna make you money. A lot of times creators fall into like the marketing thing and they're like, okay, maybe I should teach like how to grow my Instagram because I grew it, but they're not even passionate about like marketing or Instagram growth. So don't pick entrepreneurship as a niche just because you see other people doing it and you think it's profitable. Obviously you have to choose something that you want to spend your time talking about day in and day out. I think that's probably the most important. Like for us at Sidewalker, our niche, right, is really influencer marketing and creator marketing, because I could talk about that all day. I do talk about it all day, right? So picking a niche, not just because, oh, I think it's gonna make us money, but actually based on maybe your skill set, your credibility. We have, I have my MBA and my business partner has a law degree. We own our own marketing agency. Like we've been in marketing for over 10 years. Choosing a niche that makes sense, not just what's going to make me the most money. So I want you guys to really think deep on that, and choosing something that you're happy with that also is going to be something that you can monetize. Now you may be asking, well, Nina, how do I know if I can monetize it? Well, I'll ask you, is there a need for it? Is there a need for your niche, right? If you look up something on Google and there are 0 topics about it, that could be a sign that there isn't a lot of information. Now, that shouldn't discourage you. If you're in a trend, if you're in a new space, like for example, when Sidewalker started our blog, we started doing posts on, influencer rates and things that did not exist, right? This was about 5-6 years ago. Actually, one of our friends told us, one of the girls in our inner circle, which is our creator membership program, she actually said a fun trick for finding a niche is if you look on Facebook and there's a Facebook group about it, chances are there's a niche about it too. And there's a group of people in the world that are interested in it. But yes, the goal here is to monetize. So we need to make sure that it's not too simple, that there's no group that exists, like orchid farmers that only eat peanut butter. I mean, that could be a little bit too intense, but chances are, if you are passionate about something, you can find others that are as well and build a social platform that can monetize that group of people. When you're thinking about a profitable niche, the most profitable niches are evergreen. So what do I mean by that? Things that don't go away, right? So like obviously things like fitness, right? From the beginning of time till the end of time, you're gonna have topics and people that are interested in fitness or things like beauty or even making money online, right? What are the different niches that are always going to exist no matter what? And like food, right? Cooking and food and things of that nature. Now, my only thing here is that the goal for you is to sub-niche. This is the part where you need to drill down. Drill as much as you can, right? So For example, if you were gonna be doing food, you know, and saying, okay, my niche is culinary. Well, food for who? Is it for moms that are cooking for toddlers? You know, is that the type of audience you're giving content to? Is it for, you know, Japanese vegans? Like I have an influencer or a cook who is a, you know, an amazing chef, and she focuses on vegan Japanese dishes, right? So those are different within the sub niche of culinary. So it's understanding you need to really drill down. Same for weight loss. Weight loss for who? Is it weight loss for beginners? Is it weight loss for, you know, new moms? Is it weight loss after you've plateaued because you've worked out for the last 10 years? So it's a more experienced group of people. Really start to think, yes, pick a niche that's evergreen, right? And that's in the sense that it will always be needed, but then figure out who is it that you're talking to within that. It's gonna make a world of a difference when you drill down and really decide, this is my human. Like I know if you guys are not part of our emails, you should totally join, because first of all, we have a free influencer library full of resources and worksheets, and you guys are gonna love them. So you get access to those just for joining our list. But secondly, when I write those emails, I know exactly who I am writing to. I could close my eyes and envision the creators in my community, in my membership community, and I know this is who I'm writing to. That's the type of clarity you need to have in your niche, of knowing who you're creating content for. Now, talking about profitable niches, obviously there's the travel niche. Travel is something that is evergreen. People have always and will always love to travel and consume travel content. But again, you as a creator that needs to monetize off of this, you need to figure out what is your monetization strategy, right? What is something that is going to help you monetize in this big travel space? Same thing with like fitness. What type of fitness? And that's that sub niching down that we need to get you guys to do, so you can drill down and really have a statement, your why, understand who is the follower you're trying to attract. I know a lot of the creators that I've worked with on one-on-ones find a lot of success in, you know, wellness and fitness and health, that being kind of like a profitable niche. Obviously entrepreneurship and finance and anything that has to do with helping people, you know, build their businesses and make money. People are often at times very interested in that. I have influencers who are making a killing in beauty and fashion. These niches are really interesting because these niches are very like product driven versus like travel that's very experience focused. So when you're pitching to brands, on the brand side, my travel and my fashion and beauty people tend to see a lot of success on the pitching to brand side, because they're able to go after brands that have budgets, versus my travel creator is maybe making more money from selling courses, or maybe making money from affiliates on their website, or building traffic around their site, right? So again, it's really figuring out that monetization strategy that links up with the niche that you are going to be creating content for. I did want to shout out though that like even the pet industry, right? I'm seeing tons of different pet creators that I'm working with, and they are monetizing, pitching to pet brands, creating again their own pet products, courses, swag, merchandise, all that good stuff. But there's any niche that you're in can be profitable. I have a creator like Beatrice here. She's a nurse. She's in the nursing niche. And you know, just working with me, she's already been able to land over 4 figures in her first month of working with me, pitching to brands within the nursing niche, right? So right here, this is just an example that any niche can be made profitable, because brands want access to your human. They want access to your audience. So again, the more niche you are, and the more you can go to brands and say, this is the human that I have. Do you want to work together so that we can align it? Brands are interested in that, right? Like brands that come to Sidewalker, they know we have a very niche community of creators and influencers, right? That's who we speak to. So I would definitely suggest, if you're an influencer creator that's still stuck on your niche, I'm gonna leave a link below to our niche course. It is a 2-hour course. It's going to help you, you know, have those aha moments, you know, be able to confidently and clearly say what your niche is. We help you go through a lot of this. We give you worksheets and we help you get, you know, so that you're able to confidently make that decision. And we also show you how to plan your content for the next year based on tools and strategies that we use and we have taught, and they are tried and true and they work. So I will go ahead and leave a link to our niche course if that's something that you personally need help with, so that you don't feel stuck on your influencer or creator journey. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what's your niche. Let me know in the comments. I want to see all the niches of the different creators that we that are here on our channel. I love to hear from you guys, so let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.